My friend Frankie. My friend Frankie is a big and bold and brave and beautiful drag queen. Has made me smile more times than anyone, even in remembering. Dancing with Carmen Miranda, Beyonce at Halloween, lost handbags and obscene lipstick anecdotes. See, when Frankie came out of the closet, he brought the evening gowns, the mini skirts, the leopard prints, Rossville flats couture, could walk the walk in 8-inch diamante heels through police barricades, stopped a Saracen to cross the street, a movie screen imagination. Frankie, the sequin queen, chasing rhinestone rainbows, strutting on the sunshine of dreams, the walk of fame bling, his name a brass star on Hollywood William Street Boulevard, the Duchess of Franconia, Fifi Fontaine. And I love him. I love the fact that he still mourns Patsy Cline, the effeminate boy playing with dolls, and when children were told not to play with him, he blamed his 8-year-old self, took that prejudice onto his shoulders because he wanted to see the good. So he was somehow wrong, deserved the name calling, the bullying, alcoholism at 21, now a 30-year companion. But I've never met anyone more courageous, searching for faith in something other than addiction, low self-esteem, the humiliation, the old hurts and the new scars. It's Frankie taking an overdose, then signing himself out of hospital so Fifi can go on stage the next night. It's the wanting to belong, and he tells me he's got up again, and he tells me he'll keep getting up. And I ask, how many times have you given up alcohol? And he says, how many grains of sand? Frankie puts on the mask. Fifi, the escape artist, because it's glamour and pain, and you're mentally alone, so lonely that anybody is somebody, and the drink brings calm. Alcoholism is the only disease that tells you you don't have it. It's the lonely disease. It's the takes people away from you disease. It's the out to get you at every opportunity disease, on any day, in any weather. The euphoric recall doesn't remind you of the vomiting, the loss of bodily functions, the not washing for days, the cries for help, the rock bottom metaphor that reinvents its depth. And I met him after he'd spent 3 months in a rehab clinic, and I say, why can't you see you the way I see you? And his brother says, you don't know how much you are loved. And he says, I've seen so much negativity all my life around my sexuality. And then he stops, and both our eyes well up. How can you not feel love when you are loved? And then he says, Fifi isn't finished yet, and Frankie doesn't want to die. And he tells me he's got up again, and he tells me he'll keep getting up, and so will his addiction. But he knows that. My friend Frankie is a big and bold and brave and beautiful drag queen, has made me smile more times than anyone, and I love him, and I hope one day he will love himself.